Hey everyone, it's another training video. It's been 2 weeks. Last week I didn't do a big 3 lifts video on Sunday. I was taking time off, deloading, and just enjoying the holiday break. But now, trying to get back on schedule, trying to still progress with the strength, and also continue to slowly bulk up. It's not been going super fast. The weight's been hovering between 155 and 158, and that's been that way for several months now. Probably have to start eating more to bulk up. I just think that being a little bit heavier allows me to be stronger. The last time I was able to lift personal best in each of the main lifts, I was weighing around 175 to 180 pounds. So have to focus a little bit on bulking up. But as far as the training goes, it's finally at the point where we're bringing back in the main lifts, the staple lifts, the ones that I have been progressing with before injury, and now there's nothing being held back, going full on with the squats, the bench press, the deadlift, and the overhead press. For so long it was just mostly squat and deadlift. I made progress on that, the squat and the sumo deadlift that is, and the bench and overhead press have been put on the back burner. But now I feel like I'm as close to 100% as I can be for the right shoulder, and basically don't want to hold anything back on the upper body lifts anymore. I'm going to start bench pressing, doing the normal grip, full on bar to the chest bench press, and also the overhead press. However, as far as squat and deadlift, I'm monitoring that a little bit because I've been doing so much lower body and less emphasis on upper body. I feel like my hips and back are continually sore, and they got some nagging aches and pains I'm trying to get over to, just because of the emphasis on lower body for the last 6 months. And I'm just taking it a little bit easy. Still want to progress on strength, but it doesn't feel right. I'm not going to push it. I am doing conventional deadlift to just let the right hip get a little bit of a break from all the strain that's been put on just from doing sumo deadlift with somewhat of a wide stance, and opening up the hips so much is just, I feel like it's tearing a little bit. Got some micro tears on the hip flexor muscle, and the one that wraps around, whichever muscle it is that wraps around the lower back and across the hip crest or the hip bone, however you see it. It's just been so sore lately. So conventional stance, you don't have to open up the hips as much, and keeping everything tight is preventing any sort of excessive strain on the hip flexor. And if I take it easy, I won't do any more damage to the lower back muscles, just for safety. And just taking that by ear or just by feel, and not trying to push it too much. It is a nice change. I like it. I'm liking the way conventional deadlift is feeling right now. And also the rep scheme I've been doing for after a while, doing sets of 5 and then sets of 3. Now I'm doing a Wendler's 5-3-1 style each week. So not the whole training cycle, but just the third week, where it's 5 reps, 3 reps, 1 rep, 1 plus actually. But I'll probably cap it off at 2 reps on the top set, and just not really go for AMRAP. Just do 2 sets or 2 reps, and at the highest weight, and that's it. 5, 3, 2, and we'll do that for each of the main lifts: squat, bench press, deadlift, overhead press. trying to get back into the swing of things and thinking of the best way to build strength quickly. And then, now that everything's open, no more restrictions on lifts, I'm doing whichever upper body accessory lifts I feel like doing. Not really being shackled by structure or anything, because sometimes just the structure is kind of like a shackle, and being confining yourself to that structure can just feel like you don't have room to, gauge how you're feeling that day and make adjustments as necessary, and feeling like you have to be pressured to finish the set plan. And sometimes it's nice to just not so much wing it, but go with open plan and be flexible. And that's pretty much it for the video. Thanks for watching.